Recently, Grant Cardone made some remarks about eXp Realty and maybe even hinted that he was going to be joining eXp Realty. Today I want to talk a little bit about what that means and what I heard him say that really struck a chord with me. Before we get started though, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and get notifications so that when we add new content here, you get notified. And be sure to check back frequently to get all the most important information for you in building a successful real estate career. Things on real estate training, stuff about eXp Realty, about real estate technology, and like I said, everything that you need to build the most successful real estate career for you. Recently, Grant Cardone made some remarks about eXp Realty. Actually did an interview online with eXp founder Glenn Sanford. And one of the things that in some of these interviews and talks that Grant's done recently, he made some remarks, like I said, about eXp Realty, and in fact has hinted, I didn't hear this part firsthand, but has hinted that he's going to be joining eXp Realty. I know for sure that Glenn Sanford is going to be appearing at Grant's 10X conference coming up next month. And so there's definitely some kind of, an inner workings of business relationship there for sure. And, I realize you may be in the camp that loves Grant Cardone. You may love his content that he pushes out. You may love his aggressiveness in sales and all the things that he does and all the noise and attention he draws to himself. That may be a big win for you. You may love that. Or you might be in the camp that says he's a little over the top. He's too aggressive. He does too much, blah, blah, blah. Either way, I get it. I get it. I have varying opinions on it myself. The one thing though that I will say is that if you go back, and you can find this here on our channel, I've done a couple videos on some of the best business books I think that if you're building a real estate career you should read. And the 10X Rule by Grant Cardone, that's one of them. You definitely should read that book. There's a lot of great material, a lot of great concepts inside of there for you to check out. But today I just wanted to share with you one thing that I've heard in the comments and the remarks that Grant Cardone has made that really struck a chord with me. And it's something I've consciously known for a while that I thought was important for me, but I loved the way that he said it. And I loved it so much that I actually wrote it down. Normally I wouldn't read to you on a video, but this was so important. I wanted to make sure that that I got this out there and got it out there right. And that is this. He said, "You are worth more than a commission. You deserve a piece of the pie. A piece of the equity in the company you're with." It's a big deal to me. It's a big deal to me. I own quite a few shares of eXp Realty. I've been awarded some of those through the the stock award program for production, for selling homes. That's how we get that stock. I've also bought quite a few shares through the agent equity program, which allows me to buy them at a discounted rate over the current traded price. And so I own quite a few shares, and I'm going to continue to buy, believing in this company's growth and that in the future it's helping me and my agents, not just me, my agents build wealth, accumulate savings for the future. And so this comment really hit home with me, because in our real estate industry, there's very few, if any, opportunities for the real estate agent to have equity ownership in the companies they're brokering their transactions with. Many people will say, and rightly so, "Oh, I love my broker, I love my company," and that's awesome. That's awesome. I loved my company before I made the move to eXp too. But my companies, the two that I've ever been with in my 23 years in real estate, never gave me the chance to have ownership of the company, to share in the growth of the company in a way that built wealth. They never gave me that. eXp gives every agent that. Every agent at eXp Realty has the opportunity of stock ownership if they choose to take part in it. And so I love that fact. I get rewarded for what we already do. I get rewarded for selling houses. More than just the commission, I get rewarded with ownership equity opportunities as well. So I love what Grant said. You're worth more than a commission. I believe we as real estate agents are absolutely worth more than our commissions. I've always been a real estate agent guy. I think the agents drive this business. Brokerages are successful because of the agents in the brokerage, not vice versa. And so I love a plan that rewards the agent for helping grow the company, whether that's just through transactions or transactions and attracting other agents. I love that opportunity. Grant said, you're worth more than the commission. You deserve a piece of the pie, a piece of the equity in the company. I believe that too. I believe that with all my heart. And I'd love to share that opportunity with you. If you'd like to know more about what it looks like to partner with us at eXp Realty, just click the link above where it says Agent Freedom Plan. It'll take you to a page which shares a little bit about what it looks like to partner with us, but most importantly, there's a link there where you can book a time on my calendar for 30 minutes. We don't even have to go that, 20, 30 minutes. Let's just chat about eXp. I'll answer some of the questions you have about it. Make sure you understand it for real and what those opportunities look like. So click the link above and let's talk. I'll talk to you soon.